About 45 degrees out. It's about 11 o'clock Canadian time here. About noon at home. About an hour behind here. This is camp. It's kind of windy today. Sean said the bears are a little bit slow, but they should pick up better in the week here. So we'll see exactly what happens here as the week goes on. There's Mike and Jeff's tent. And this is mine and Mike Jensen's. There's the mighty inside. It'll look a little messier later in the week, but that's the nice cots we have to sleep on, foam pads. He has a nice raised deck on it because the ground is really wet. All the snow melted last week, about 3 feet of it. We have a nice warm stove in here with wood, so we're all ready to rock and roll. We have our Tasmanian Devil pillowcases here. Nice lantern here for the evening. Said there's a few mosquitoes out, but I think they're going to be hiding pretty good tonight. There's Jen and Tasha, Sean's and Jason's wife, working on some food there. Had eggs and bacon for breakfast. And there's Jeff relaxing, watching the boys shoot.
I got a snowball that I'm going to throw at
You
you.
got snowballs? Alright. Saw some snow in the ditch down the road here. He was charging? Was he coming this way?
Yeah, he was coming right towards me. At full run.
As fast as a big bear can run, huh?
Yep.
This is Ken's bait. I've shot a couple bears off of here.
Boy, that arrow is turned. Getting away.
Mike's arrow right there. I got a broadhead stuck in a log here too somewhere, Mike.
Yeah.
Billy's a black bear. There's black hair driven into the log there. Well, no luck on Mike's bear. Just come on the bottom there. There's a bunch of flowing water at the bottom there. We went down there and looked. There's Mike coming up a different ravine. We did find a hunk of meat on his arrow, so hopefully the bear's fine.
He went down around the other way.
Did he? Okay. Jason cut around to our left
Back
there. Pardon?
Nice sprints back there.
Yeah. A lot of work down there, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Here's bear camp. You can come around the corner there, Mike. You don't need to hide.
Spring bear camp.
Tell everybody about your big bear you shot last night.
What do you want me to tell them?
Your monster bear.
Yeah, nice big chocolate, and quite a bit of fun with a chocolate sow and 4 cubs until he got there. It got a little exciting for
Climbing up your
bear.
tree and
Yeah, in my tree with me for a while and next to me, but got a dandy when we finally got it out of there. So hopefully
Again.
find another one this morning.
awesome. Yeah, we gotta go look for Mike Jensen's today.
In the
And
snow.
of course we got all the snow and it's just beautiful out. Can't
What?
see why the bears come out of hibernation 3 weeks late.
Mud and snow.
And we're not seeing any. I tell everybody how many bears are up here. There's millions of them, and we're just picking at a few of them here and there. But anyways, they are here. The guys next week will come and tell us stories about a million of them. But Sean seems to think by Saturday it's supposed to really warm up. And there's Jennifer in a cook tent. How you like this snow?
I hate snow.
Seen enough of it for a while?
Yeah. For like 2 years I've seen enough.
We only had 8 feet this year. 8 feet 1 inch now.
And plus.
He said 8 feet 1 inch now you had this year.
I thought it was actually quitting. I thought, boy, good, the rain quit. Well, you look in this stuff, no, it ain't so good.
I am scared.
The huge brown bear Mike shot. Lift that melon up, man. That is. God, that head's like. That's as big as you, Sean, but you're small.
I can't get back.
Oh, God.
Come on, John.
No, I'm having fun filming. All right, let me put the camera down. I gotta go help these guys.
Ooh.
Oh, actually started a fire. Fire going there. This baby. Nice and warm to try to dry this camera out, so we'll have something to film with tonight. In this beautiful snow. I believe it's May 9th. May 9th. May 9th, 2007. that big again. Now he's really pretty. He's got white tips on his fur.
Yeah.
Get up there and hold his head up, Mike. So we get an idea how big that head really is. Oh my God. That's a pig.
Look, it's going for his pecker.
As far as I can lift it.
It is.
Look, Peg, your husband works.
Paul Bunyan. You can do this at home now.
I almost got this tree chopped. Suppose you're gonna say I chop like a girl.
You said you were a beaver.
I watched it in Hayward once.
The girl uses a chainsaw.
Yeah, we're smart enough.
I got it.
All right.
Look. Separated at birth.
Proof for everybody.
That's not very.
3 feet of snow just melted last week. Looks like we got a couple more inches here, but it's melting off a little bit. Just a little more wet and sloppy. I think we've only seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Now I've only seen about 15, 16 different bears so far in 2 days. A lot slower than usual. Jeff and I didn't see anything last night. Tonight we're gonna, and the last 2 nights Mike Jensen hit bears. Jennifer's new quad, we call them 4-wheelers, only got 67 kilometers on it.
On the stand, and early we had a pack of wolves come back behind us, and no bear for quite a while. Then we had a big chocolate sow, 4 cubs, 2 chocolate, 2 black. A couple of them decided they wanted to be in the tree stand with me. Didn't really care for that too much. And they messed around the baits for probably a half hour, and all of a sudden everything went up in the trees, all the cubs, and in come this big boar right before quitting time. And just had enough light left to get him, and pretty tickled. I don't know how it gets much better than this.
He's a big bear. Big melon on him. How many pounds do you think he is, Sean? It's over 50, right?
Yeah. 400.
400 is a spring bear.
That's pretty impressive.
I'll have Mike scoot around to the left there so you can see the size of him. Climb on top of him once like you're riding him.
We don't do that here, John.
No.
It's not strong yet, but it's hot.
That's
Yeah.
a big bear, yep.
Yeah, that's a dandy.
Well, anyways, here's the bear. Saw me shoot last night on video. Went, how far, Sean? Maybe 150 yards?
Yeah, about that.
It's quartering away a little harder than I thought, but it's like a nice hole here and there, and it just saw it our way. Got a great big white patch on it, as you just seen earlier. Sean doesn't like my little bitty broadheads, but it did bleed a little. Anyways, ended up being a sow. Not good news. Won't make Pope and Young, all that stuff, but the way it was walking, it sure looked like it kind of had lanky legs when it come in, but like John said, it's probably just sneaking in, being sly. Not so sly anymore, though. What do you think, Jeff? Okay.
Nope.
But anyways, this bear, I first seen it at 8 o'clock. Thing circled around me. It took till probably 10:15. I could see my pin good yet, but it was getting there. The bear come in, and you'll see in the video it peeked its head in and it took off running. Then it come walking back, and I thought I'd better shoot it rather than let it settle down on the bait, because I didn't know how it was acting. I knew it was a big bear, but I'm still 50-50. If the next one's a boar, I still can judge them half and half. So anyways, nice bear here. We'll get some still pictures, and thanks to Sean Pinkett Guiding Inc.
There you
phone
go.
number 780. What's the rest of the number? We'll flash it on the screen.
512-8322.
All right. Call anytime. He will return your call.
Sooner or later.
Sooner or later. It's been a slow spring. The bears aren't acting like they're supposed to. You're about, what, 3 weeks behind, Sean?
3 to 4 weeks, yeah.
3 to 4 weeks behind. It's just goofy, but every day is going to get better. Mosquitoes are just starting to hatch, and it's going to be a beautiful day today. So maybe tonight the baits will be hammering a little bit more, but they're real spooky coming in. I think we'll probably set Jeff on Sassy and play a different game on that boar, and he's going to whack him tonight. So he got some good footage of him last night, sitting down facing him. So more later. We're going to take some still pictures here, and it's done for the day. The rule is, well, they're washing their balls in the water. You got my ball washed?
Yeah, here you go.
Thank you.
Mine's over there in the dog's mouth. I got a little problem.
Now you got to hit it where it sits. Just try not to knock the dog's teeth out.
Ready for one?
All right, what we're doing, once somebody hits it, gets to throw that gas bottle, and we're hitting the gas bottle, and you hit your ball until you hit it. We got all these nice obstacles with this water and everything, but anyways, he gets to throw it, and here we go. Ooh. All right.
I gotta go to retrieve a ball.
And right from where he threw it, the rules are, we need to hit the ball from.
Hold it for you.
Very simple rules. Very simple game. It's Mike's time up. You get to tee off, buddy, first.
I do?
Yep.
Okay.
Now remember, hit the cameraman, you lose 5 strokes. Now he's trying.
We're putting it up here, so I ain't gonna put it.
All right.
Hit the camera and you lose 5 strokes, but you gain $20.
Okay. Here we go. All right.
That'll play.
He's over by the wood pile.
Better than being in the wood pile.
Somewhere. You're over there. Jeff's tying the wood thing.
This is a good show.
Ooh, all right. He quit golf 6 years ago. Almost turned pro. And then he decided to work at GM. So.
Ah, too much mud.
Oh yeah, he's right in the mud there.
Yeah, I went for the drive.
Where's my ball?
We never picked it up, I don't think.
I think the dog got it.
Over here?
I picked it up.
Yeah, Sean's still in the mud from the last game. All right, he's up here, and we're gonna see what he can do.
I'm up. You're up.
All right,
That trick you
Seth.
to get it from out of there.
Seth is sitting right here,
Hit it like a snow
Somewhere.
monkey.
right there. All right, Sean's up. Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh! He's a water boy. Oh man! Thank God you got a bright color ball. He's left-handed. All right, Mike's up.
Is the cameraman playing this one?
Yeah.
Oh, cameraman's
I
in.
did mine like a snow smoking bean.
Your swoosh ball is down here.
All right. They washed it in the puddle for me.
My
Mike?
ball's right there.
Oh, he hit somebody. Man, who'd he knock in the water?
Look out, he's got a heck of a backswing.
Here comes the man with the taxidermist eye.
Yep, he's got a taxidermist eye, and he's a simple man that's thought this game up.
He knocked my ball. What is?
Oh, he's hit water.
Water hazard.
Okay.
That dog ain't gonna find it either. For my ball, wherever the dog drops it, you gotta play it from. So.
That's how I'm gonna hit mine, like a smoking bean and fusing away. I'm gonna hit him in the gut.
It might be in pretty good shape there.
Oh! Yeah, fetch it, fetch it, fetch it. Get it. Good boy, get it.
I'm only
Don't beat your dog.
See if the dog grabs it, wherever the dog drops it, you gotta play it from. Here's Jeff.
Of course, I still got to hit it in there.
Oh, dub. Canister, and here's Sean. Lefty out of the water hazard. Alright, you gotta make sure you knew where the ball was at. Get it out of there. Oh! Alright, one more. Oh! Alright, is he gonna roll out? Oh my God, that was like 3D coming at me.
You heard that $20.
And he's over in the puddle again. Alright,
I'm using my toy ball.
there we go. This is more fun than regular golf, isn't it? Oh God. I think it's a give me for Mike. I think he's gonna probably hit it this time.
One way or the other, I'm pushing it.
Alright, here we go. There we go, we got her. Yeah. Alright, now you throw it. Alright, Mike, here's your second bear.
Second bear, tagged out. Nice little cinnamon. Not as obviously as big as the chocolate, but real unique, and it's got nice fur. So we're running out of time, and it's a little slow, and decided to finish the deal. But, we'll give it to my friendly taxidermist, and it'll look really good. It'll look pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty. There's no rubs on it. Got a real pretty head on it. Nice claws.
Nice little bear.
Yep, perfect. He's got a full mountain of rug. Good to go.
Good to go.
Yeah, the puddle's pretty deep. We made it. You're full of mud, but we made it. Oh, that stand's gonna be great to sit on tonight. The turkey. He's a big boy. I'd say the beards are probably between 10 and 11 on the first one, about 8 on the next one, and about 6 on the next one. Just guessing. Have to take some official measurements on them. I don't need any more turkey mounts, but I'm thinking I might have to do a half body on this. What do you think, Peg?
No, we don't have room
Just
for
cut them to
anything.
pieces and throw them away.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see. Anyways, this is the king dog today. He was strutting, like I said on the video earlier, and of course I bought a beautiful camera arm so the camera would mount to my gun, and obviously I didn't take it out. I didn't take it because it was kind of snowy and crappy and snowing earlier today. It's just been kind of a bad couple days. This is the second day of the season. Yesterday was windy, and how many inches of snow we get, Big? Maybe 6, 7. It melted down some now. I did get out there this afternoon. There was quite a few turkey tracks along the edges of the fields and stuff. I started following some of those tracks, groups of tracks, and setting up in different places, hoping that I would be right behind them and maybe get some reaction out of them. I did cut around a couple of them, knowing kind of the direction they were heading, where I've shot birds before, and this happened to be where I shot one. Actually several up on this knob up in the woods there, not too far from where they roost. Shot them at like 5:30, something like that. And we're going to go have a couple beers and measure his beards, weigh them, and all that good stuff. Hopefully we can get some good video of some people shooting some birds this year. Maybe Greg or Peg can get some actual birds and kills on film. If not, this is all we're going to have for the year. Lift him up, let's see him.
Actually had a little bit of a beard. I was waiting for this one. It was a little bigger than the other one.
Well, I seen you scooting around. I thought, God, something must be coming in.
You didn't hear me tell you there's two jakes over there?
No, I didn't hear nothing. All of a sudden I look, I seen your gun pointing that way and you're scooted around. And I thought, boy, I better look over there and turn my camera on.
I thought it was those two little ones at first that I saw. I'm like, fuck, I'm not gonna shoot one of them. You know, it's gotta have something.
Oh, he's got a 3-4 inch beard on there. Cool.
You got good tape of it?
Oh yeah. Well, I had my hand on the handle here, and when you shot, I jumped. I'm just like, shoot! I got good video of it. Shoot him.
Well, I had a branch. That tree was right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't want to lean out too far away from my tree, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, huh?
Oh yeah. Well, all right. Tell me the whole story.
Well, we canoed upstream here, and we got in, and we're about, we've been hunting here for maybe about 10 minutes.
I would say maybe.
And we did a series. We've seen two toms come out probably about 400 yards away from us. And they were working their way this way, but John was making a series of calls, and the two jakes you previously saw in the in the last shots came up over a drainage ditch here and came over, and I waited and picked out the biggest one and shot it. So now I don't have to get up tomorrow morning.
Get to sleep in.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll be
call.
back and drinking beer before you know it. That's a nice sized jake.
Yeah, not bad. He just looked a little bit bigger than the other one.
Well, we'll spread them out here and get some good video of them. There's the mighty jake. Lift the tail up just a little bit so you can see it better. He's got a pretty square tail for a jake. It's a good bird. I'm gonna get more of the top view here of him. Try to get my shadow out of the way. There's the mighty bird. Well, that's all it takes. Sometimes you're in the right spot, you get them right away. This is where they've been roosting. Been a bunch of birds coming down here. One tom way in the end, but we thought, well, might as well have it over with soon.
Get it done so we can go back and watch the NFL draft.
Yeah, NFL draft and drink a beer to celebrate.
Need some cheese.
Yeah, well, let's get that bad boy tagged. Just grab the ends of the tail and just give a good spread to that tail once, and show everybody how. I mean, that's a really square tail for a jake. A lot of times they drop down a lot more than that, but that's a pretty old jake. He's got some spur on him, and well, there we go. The end. Okay, Peg, tell us how you got your turkey. We're waiting for the sun to come out to get some good pictures.
Well, Greg and John had this fantastic plan all set up for me that they thought that they should drive some turkeys to me because nothing's being responsive to the calls. So first we decided to go to the front of the 40 and set up by the junk pile. And we saw some birds there, but they again wouldn't come into the call and ended up taking off. And so then plan B, where John was going to drive these turkeys to me that Greg had seen last week while he was out there planting or tilling up whatever he was doing. And so John dropped me off and I walked across the creek and I got set up in a spot down there, and I was kind of waiting to see John coming through the field, but I was waiting and waiting, and all of a sudden I saw some movement off to my right, and here I saw this bright red head coming from the trail, and I saw this big old beard, and it just all happened real fast from there. I clicked my safety off and shot, and I didn't get a good shot because he was kind of walking. So as he was starting to take off, I shot again. I shot a third time, but that third time I don't think I hit him. And then I got up and ran, and when I got around the corner where he went, I saw him kind of flopping off to the side there, and I shot him once more, and then I ran and put my foot on his head.
Way to do it.
Because I was so afraid that, you know, here we've been through all this trying to get a turkey, and then here I shoot this all on my own, and John's not even there to see all this happening. So I sure didn't want him to get away from me.
I wouldn't have believed you.
You didn't believe me even though when you saw it.
I come around the corner there by the subdivision. I'm, probably 1/8 of a mile away. And I'm looking out in the field. I don't see any birds, and I see Peg standing out in the corner. She's waving her hand, and I'm like, it's kind of an urgent wave, and I thought, geez, what happened? I sat there and I put my foot on the gas, and I got to the food plot. She's waving me on again, so I stepped on the gas a little bit more. I didn't know what was going on, and she kept looking kind of in the brush, but I figured if she had a bird, she'd be holding it up. Then I come up around the hump there, and I only got maybe 30 yards from her, and she lifted them up by both back legs. That bird's as big as you are, Peggy.
I had all I could do to lift him up by the legs to show him to you. He's got some weight to him.
He's well in the 20s. Probably, I'm guessing 23, 24 anyways. We'll weigh him. What do you think your chances of kicking Danny's ass are? Maybe 100%? Or?
I'm thinking I got a good chance to get the $10 out of him.
Tell us a bet you have with him.
I have a bet with Danny Brown that whoever gets the biggest turkey, and the bet is the weight of the bird plus the beard. So if this is a 20-some pound, 24-pound turkey with a 10-inch beard, then it's the number 34, and I don't think he's gonna beat that.
No. He's a little over 10-inch beard, I would guess, just by measuring with my fingers. He's probably 10 1/4, 10 1/2. And by lifting him, he's 23 to 25 pounds. 23, 24, something like that. So, well, we're going to get some sun here real soon, it looks like, with these clouds, I hope, and get some more better pictures. But anyways, we got this videotape part done, so I can make my turkey video with a picture of Peg on